Well, if you're like me, you've added heaps of new sensors into Home Assistant over the years, and now you need a very cool way to display that information on your desktop. So I've tried many different graphing systems from the Hex community, but recently one of my subscribers showed me another one, and it's really cool. So let's have a look. So a huge shout out to Kata7 for creating the statistics graph chart card. So having a look at these graphs, you can see that they're really customizable. Look at this beautiful line graph with a shading below it. And as you can see, he's been able to add in a secondary axis as well with another metric. So it seems like we've got line graphs, we've got bar graphs, and all sorts of different configuration settings that we can use with these graphs. Having a look at the features, there are just a massive number of things that you can set up and control for these graphs. So in order to install this card, you do need to have Hex installed. I will leave a link in the description below to my video showing you exactly how to do this. So we'll head along to Hex and we'll search for statistics. There it is, statistics graph chart, and we can download it. Now you can select from different versions. I'm just going to select the latest one, which is the default. Once it's downloaded, just select the reload button and you're ready to go. So the first thing I'm going to do is go along here and I'm going to add my statistics graph chart. There we go. We select that and we save that. Now we can go in. The first thing we want to do is we want to select our entity. So I'm going to select a temperature. And I want to have a look at the outdoor temperature. So I'm just going to scroll down here, select my outdoor temperature. Now, if we go up here to general settings and overlays, we can allow an interval picker. So this will now allow us to switch between 1 hour, 8 hour, 7 days, etc. So if we were to save this now and we have a look at that, we can now select temperature over different time frames. Next, I'm going to go and add a second entity because I really like viewing one graph against another. So I'm going to graph temperature against humidity. So we're going to select humidity here. And once again, I'm going to select the outside humidity. So I really like this because generally as temperature goes up, humidity comes down and it shows you a very interesting graph. However, you'll see here that currently it's graphing them both on the same axis. So this temperature at the bottom here is not changing much. In other words, I want to change this so it's got two separate axes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the y-axis and I'm going to select this as a secondary entity. And now that looks much better. Now we can actually see our temperature and our humidity crossing each other like they do. When it comes to appearance, we could, for example, select a bar graph instead, like that. We can also go in and change the colors. It has this feature as well, which is called rise and fall colors. So if we turn this on, you'll see that it changes color when the entity is either moving up or down. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little insight into another way of displaying your data. Please let me know what type of graph cards you're using so that I can find the new ones. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.